state of the city of Gulfport is healthy. We're strong. We've got a very strong financial base. We have new businesses that want to come to the city.
I'm very excited about where Gulfport and the coast are headed. We have really taken the next step in visitor experience. We have attractions that have gotten on board to adding new elements, which obviously ups the level of repeat attendance, which is vital for attractions and dining and museums.
I think the state of the city is advancing, progressing, moving forward at a nice clip, and we greatly enjoy the partnership that the airport authority enjoys with the city of Gulfport.
These are some exciting times for the city of Gulfport, Mississippi. We have come a long way since Katrina. We're on the cusp of a major revitalization to bring the life back into our central business district. We've got so many opportunities in the pipeline. Some of the exciting things we have on the horizon is the groundbreaking for the town center. You're talking about a 115-room Marriott Tribute, which is a high-end brand for Marriott Tribute, one of its highest brands. Retail along 13th Avenue, which we haven't had since Katrina. 200 one and two bedroom upscale apartments, and we believe that's going to be a game changer for downtown Gulfport. The Markham Building, hotel, historic structure, I've been in it, it's fabulous. The common areas are going to really surprise you as to how well done they are, and the rooms are very comfortable and large. It'll have a restaurant on top also. You've got the Vela Hotel and Siren Social Club, which, by the way, was just recognized as a Michelin top restaurant, one of the top in the world. The Robert St. John project, downtowner at the old Triplet Day location. When you talk about the growth of downtown Gulfport and bringing a residential component and creating the energy and the vitality that will help us have that rebirth, that revitalization that we once had, we're really excited about it.
So we're seeing a lot of growth. We have a lot of new businesses that are coming in. We have great developments that are taking over some of our historic spots and revitalizing those areas, but we also have a lot more foot traffic. And I think a lot of that came whenever we added the bridge that attached Jones Park to the aquarium. We're bringing in more retail, which is great, which is drawing more people in. And of course, we have our nightlife. We have our restaurants that are staples in our community. Events, of course, View the Cruise and Cruising the Coast is always one of our most highlighted events here. It brings in thousands of people year after year. And it's always a great opportunity for all of our businesses to showcase what they have to offer from people not only from the Gulf Coast, but from all around the United States. I think you could really walk through downtown and truly get a feel for we're geared for a good time just by the music that's pumped in the streets, by the new event center, Port 27. You have constantly the smells of delicious barbecue and great blues music that's being pumped out of Murky Waters. And then of course you have the staples, Half Shell and Rack House, who are serving up the best drinks, have live music. There's always something going on. Unlike
any other area in the country, we've got connectivity in our transportation and shipping opportunities. Mississippi State Port Authority at Gulfport, Gulfport Biloxi Regional Airport Authority, the rail line north and south and east and west, and I-10. There's no other place in the country where you have those three major distribution opportunities and transportation opportunities within 10 minutes of each other. That gives us opportunities to grow in ways that we can only dream and build and take advantage of.
So we feel like the Gulfport Biloxi International Airport is really the front door to South Mississippi and the Mississippi Gulf Coast. We know that oftentimes when someone comes to our portion of the state for the first time, this is the first thing that they see. So we always want to make sure that we're putting our best foot forward for those that are traveling to coastal Mississippi and to Gulfport. And we feel it very important that we update, modernize our facilities on a regular basis. We're always working to enhance and improve our infrastructure on the airfield to ensure that we have a safe facility for travel. Gulfport Biloxi International Airport is an integral part of the local economy and Gulfport's economy and coastal Mississippi. And for our size airport, We have a significant impact at $469 million annually, as well as employing 1,300 individuals here directly. So we're a joint use airport. We're proud of the fact that we have a strong partnership with the military here at the airport. If you look at our operations, we have about 50% of the operations at the airport are military, 25% commercial, another 25% general aviation.
Gulfport is vital to the Coastal Mississippi brand. Besides the fact that they have the most popular photo op on the beach, they have the Mississippi Aquarium for the state, a vital port that is soon going to be accommodating cruise lines, and we are looking at a huge development in downtown that will enable Gulfport to grow their percentage of livability, quality of life, and visitor experience. The interesting thing about tourism is that all of us get to enjoy the volume and the depth of the different dining experiences that are in Gulfport. For us to be able to do that, we have to have visitation to support that kind of rich culinary experience that typically the general population can't do on its own. So it's a win-win partnership between tourism, visitors. You just have everything that you need to round out an economic development project experience, which also includes the elements and inventory of attractions that tourism brings to the table.
The Port of Gulfport is on the rise. We have major infrastructure improvements going on all the time. Since the finish of restoration, we've been attracting private investment. For example, Ports America is investing $43 million into our port. That's private sector investment, and with that comes the need for the private company to have an ROI. The most notable part of that investment is the new crane. Everyone in Gulfport can see that the skyline of the port has changed. We have a fourth crane, 15 stories tall, and with that crane comes really good jobs throughout the community. Our labor force is working more hours than ever, and we have a lot of exciting things going on. So beyond the crane, we have new rail infrastructure, we have new pavement going on Terminal 4, a terminal that's laid vacant for a decade. We have a $3.8 billion regional impact. That comes with 3,600 direct jobs, 5,300 indirect jobs, and that's rising. What we're doing is attracting new business, we're improving the infrastructure, but most importantly, we're out on the road letting people know that Gulfport is an option. Today, we're sending cargo east to Georgia, west to Texas, all the way north to Chicago. The entire middle of the United States relies on what we do here on Gulfport to get products in and out of their neighborhoods. We're so excited to have new things on the horizon, not just new cargo, but new blue economy. The Wicker Center is up and running, and we have people working down there doing really neat things like driving autonomous vessels from Gulfport in the Great Lakes, in Alaska, right here from Gulfport. We like to say that we put the port in Gulfport.
The Gulfport schools are working collaboratively with our economic development people to provide workforce development opportunities for its students.
The mission of the Gulfport School District is to inspire students to become problem solvers, lifelong learners, and productive members of society. You take that mission statement, those three major tenets, we're bound to be producing a good student if we can meet that mission every day. Also, our teacher world, our professional world, what is best for children every day. Our decisions are made on what best helps our children to be successful. Thanks to the taxpayers of the city of Gulfport, we passed a $40 million bond issue about 8 years ago, which provided a brand new state-of-the-art high school for us, also work at each of our elementary schools. It's that kind of support that allows us to move forward. So it makes for a good learning environment. It also makes for a great place for kids to learn, to want to come back to learn, and to be productive members of society. Athletically, we have improved our softball field, our baseball field, our soccer field. Gulfport School District has had the most National Merit semifinalists over the last 2 years along the whole Gulf Coast. We also have our middle college program where we send anywhere from 20 to 30 students who will end up with an associate's degree from Mississippi Gulf Coast Community College, actually 2 weeks before they graduate with their high school diploma. We also have the Gadsden Point College and Career Readiness Center, where our students work with Ingalls, Mississippi Power Company through our power industry, We also have a EMT program, and where those students have a 12-month, if you will, a full school year of interview, so to speak, and most of them walk across the stage with a job, a job here on the Gulf Coast.
So we're the economic development organization for the county, which represents the 5 cities, and our base is in Gulfport. We recruit new business, but we also, probably 70% of our time is spent supporting the existing businesses that are already here, helping them grow, helping them find the workforce that they need for the products that they make, that they ship all over the world. We're grateful and thankful for the diversity of our opportunities, because a lot of places are just, one-hit wonders, and we're not. We're getting a lot of growth in all the sectors that we need to support the growth and the vibrance of our community. We have homegrown businesses like U.S. Marine and Seaman Composites, and they're growing, supporting our military. We have huge resources. Customers come in all the time and tell us, because of the infrastructure that we've invested in over the last decades, we're state of the art.
The City of Gulfport has phenomenal opportunities for growth, phenomenal assets throughout the city.
Over the past year, Memorial has continued to improve not just its quality of services, but the equipment to do the best job that we can do. Neurointerventional radiology. There's nowhere on the coast other than UMMC in Jackson, 3 hours away, or Louisiana or Alabama, where you can receive neurointerventional radiology. We will bring the care to you. We have over 100 clinics along the Gulf Coast, and that mission was to bring care local. So you're not having to travel to Louisiana or Alabama or to Jackson. You can receive it here, right here at home. As we partner with the city and CTA, that we look at the development of where we need to be in the next 10 years. Protecting our growth, such as an urban development authority that we're trying to look at now, is important, and working together with the city is very relative on how we plan for our future.
Looking 10 years down the road, it's going to take a collaborative effort, working with our governmental officials. The city elected officials and the county elected officials are working together very well. They understand that we need each other. By pooling our resources and sharing our resources, we can get a lot more done to improve the quality of life throughout the city of Gulfport.
It's exciting to be with the Harrison County Board of Supervisors and working with the city of Gulfport. I look forward to working with them. We've had some good things working together. And what excites me is that Gulfport is the second largest city in the state. It's by far the better city, if you ask me. And it's good to be with a group of elected officials that really wants to push the city of Gulfport forward. One of the really big projects that we have going at this particular time is doing a really nice sports complex within the city of Gulfport. And that's a really big project that we've had the city of Gulfport to assist us on. And we're real proud of it, as far as, it's a football field, it's a walking track around it, nice concession stand, a pavilion, a splash pad, 4 pickleball courts, tennis court, and resurfaced basketball court.
The thing that makes me most proud about the city of Gulfport is its people, our community, our resiliency, our willingness to work together, the things that we all have in common, and it's to try to improve our community.
You're responsible for the front line, for hospitality, for greeting. I cannot tell you how many people say that the difference in coastal Mississippi is the people.
Success is where opportunity and preparation meet, and I think that symbolizes Gulfport. Our gateway,
our growth, and our greatness.
Our Gulfport.